Today we're here at Panaderia Y Taqueria Casas in Orlando, Florida, where they're serving up some authentic Mexican city tacos, aka Estilo Distrito Federal. We're going to get into some incredible Mexican food today, and we also have guests today. Vanessa and Andrew from the Taste Buzz. They're major foodies and do family style content here in Orlando, Florida. All right, foodies, let's put in overtime this week. We're here with the Taste Bud. We're gonna head inside here.
Panaderia Y Taqueria Casas. I love checking out Hungry Polar Bear's vlogs. I love how real he is. So I'm excited about this place. When they're this small and this unique to the specific dishes that they sell, I think we're in for some treats for sure.
All right, let's feast. Let's head inside. Actually, it looks pretty quiet in here given how many people recommended this place. I'm excited to try it out. I think a lot of spots like this, kind of unassuming, are going to be like hidden gems. So I'm excited. Let's see what we try. They have a pretty extensive menu too. I was talking to the lady earlier and she said that they specialize in organ meats here. So let's try all of that out. We finally have our full spread. This is gonna be a major feast. This is ridiculous actually.
Yeah,
how much food we have here. Look at this. Wow. Crazy.
Chilaquiles. We have the Panbazo.
This is a Panbazo. So this is kind of like a torta ahogada.
Very similar is what she said. And to be quite honest with you, I don't even know what the difference would be. But I think she did say that the salsa in this one is not spicy. So it's more just like a flavorful salsa. We also have the huaraches with carnitas that look...
Wow. It looks crispy. I wasn't expecting
really good.
that.
Yeah, they do look crispy.
And the lady mentioned that the tortilla is stuffed with beans.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that I didn't know.
These are the tostadas de tinga. Pollo tinga is a really delicious chicken that's kind of marinated with some queso fresco, lechuga on top.
These are what, tostadas?
Tostadas de tinga, pollo tinga.
Okay.
Tacos al pastor, which are, people love pastor. It's got a little pineapple in there. Right here, I think we have the tacos de buche.
Tacos de buche.
Tacos de lengua. No, I'm so sorry.
Cabeza.
Tacos de cabeza.
Yep.
And the tacos de lengua.
Right. And also the huaraches de carnitas. So what are we going to get started with, actually? Do you want to try the Panbazo?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. We'll start with the Panbazo.
I'm going to cut them in half.
Okay.
And we starters, but here, this
Yeah.
is there's two of them. Look at that beauty right there.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm actually excited that they have a lot of queso fresco. I love queso fresco.
Queso fresco. I love queso fresco.
In El Salvador, we have a couple of different kinds of cheeses, but one is queso duro viejo.
Yeah.
That's the one my wife and daughter love. So usually we have to buy that cheese, and I don't really get too much queso fresco. So today I'm going to get all I want.
Yeah, seriously. We've got a good, probably a good $20 worth of queso fresco going on here.
All right.
Center mass.
All right. This is the Panbazo. It's like a torta ahogada, and this has a carne asada inside, you said?
This one has chorizo con papa.
Chorizo con papa. Okay, that's interesting. Never seen that or heard of that
Salud.
combination. Cheers. Wow. I actually love that.
It's got great texture.
Man.
First bite and consistent all the way through. That's good.
Nice buttery bun. You could tell that was crisp.
Definitely crisp up on the bottom. Nice and soft. I love the potato. It's kind of like a very savory mashed potato, I would say.
Really softly.
Right?
Delicious. I imagine this with carne asada, carnitas, tinga, but this chorizo con papa is super flavorful.
Yeah, I never had that combination before. Almost tastes kind of like at a breakfast spot. Have you ever had like home fries?
Oh yeah.
Kind of reminds me of that, right?
Yeah,
like home
absolutely.
fries with
It does.
With soft buns.
yeah, spicy sausage.
Yeah,
It's really
It's really
good.
delicious. Yeah, I would get this again, definitely.
I would too. She did say this is their spicier salsa in the red container, so
Really?
try a little of that.
All right, let me give it a try, even though I'm probably gonna burn myself. But I have to try it.
Oh yeah.
Very savory. It is spicy.
Tastes second.
Tastes a little second,
Exactly.
but it's really good. Yeah, that definitely
was
wakes up your
delicious.
taste buds. That's that red salsa right there.
Yes.
What should we go into next?
You wanna
Maybe
go
a
with
taco?
Yeah, let's do something that.
Let's try the lengua.
as-
I've been kind of excited. I've never had this before. So I know there's radishes and cucumber here. Is that traditional? Should I put that on there or?
Yeah, radishes and cucumber cucumber. I don't see often, but the radishes I usually will see for a little pop of color on street food in Mexico. So if you don't know, lengua is tongue. That is beef tongue. Drew has never had it. I have. Let's see. Leo, have you had it before?
No, I've never had lengua.
There's some fixings on here I'm missing.
Yeah.
Cilantro, onions.
Yeah.
Do you want a radish?
you want
I'm just going to go raw.
You want a radish?
Yeah, I think
No?
I'm just gonna go like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Salud.
Wow. Doesn't taste strange or anything. It's just very beefy, like a braised beef.
Tastes like beef.
Yeah. Beef. It's very smooth. It's again,
Very tender.
texture-wise, very soft.
Super tender, yeah, definitely. I found out though to be the case with a lot of organ meats is that it's not very like off-putting the taste. It usually tastes very clean. You know, it just tastes like meat. Like this, if you had told me this was just like braised steak or something like that, like chuck roast or something like
Very
that.
tender. Very tender.
Right.
Super tender. I love their double tortilla. That is super traditional for street tacos in Mexico. The two small little tortillas de maíz. Really, really good.
Would you say they're making these tortillas fresh? I don't think I've ever seen store-bought like this.
Yeah, these look fresh. These look like they were made in the back. They're the small, round corn tortillas. Really good.
Before we continue, let's talk a little bit about your channel and your social media. How long have you guys been doing social media for?
4 years now, roughly. We started July of 2021. You can find us at the @ the Taste Buzz BUZZ on YouTube. You could find us on Instagram as well at the.taste.buzz. We have TikTok and Facebook also, but we kind of just love exploring wherever we are at the moment. So a lot of our videos are pretty random. We started off in Dubai.
We did. We started at the World Expo, which was phenomenal. So we're going to follow those around probably for the rest of our lives. From the food, the culture, we love absolutely getting into the food and the culture. I mean, that's what we do. We taste buzz, you know?
Yeah.
So we look at, we also do cruises. We also do different types of activities. So you can catch me underwater with the sharks. We were talking about this just a couple minutes ago. You just got to immerse yourself in life. You have to be able to immerse yourself in many different activities, from adventure to food. And this is experience today. I mean,
this is great.
phenomenal.
We're having a great time, Leo. Thanks for having us on your channel. This is so fun. And obviously, we looked at the table, and the table is full of food, and we're like, foodies are here because we love food. We want to try it all and make the most of the experience. But so far, the food's been great. You know, the experience has been a lot of fun. So we're glad we were able to make this collaboration happen. I'm looking at Leo over here, but it's delicious. Yeah. So yeah, theme parks, food. You can find us on YouTube. We're looking forward to digging into more.
Let's move into the next one. I'm thinking the Cabeza taco.
Let's do it. So Cabeza, Leo, is the head of the cow. This specifically is the cheek. So this is the cheek meat of the cow.
We've got the onions. We got some cilantro. And that's the way I like it. I like it too. But there's some other stuff on the plate too as well. There's some different types of vegetables on there. It looks like cucumbers, radishes, lemon. So, and then of course, hot sauce.
Oh, let me hit a little hot sauce. Actually, I think for this one little drop is enough too. You don't want to overdo
exactly.
it.
I went a little overboard, but I love
One little drop is like a cupful. Cheers.
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 Much different flavored than the
tongue. Yeah. A little beefier.
Definitely.
Still super tender. Really tender.
The flavor's just there.
And this, the lady mentioned that it's actually the beef cheeks. I guess they got some delicious cheeks.
Hey, and you wouldn't know it. If nobody told you, you wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know anything. It's just beef and then shredded beef, and it is delicious. And this tortilla is fantastic. And it really pushes it.
Very sturdy. Also.
Yes. Oh, it's not
Because of the double tortilla method.
That's good.
You couldn't tell it's any organ meat or something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, or an offcut, I think they call them. Can't tell at all. These are offcuts of meat. So I definitely recommend that you try them. You push yourself outside of your comfort zone. You know, stop getting grilled chicken all the time. Which they do have here, by the way. If you want to get started
Exactly.
getting your feet wet, you can get some grilled chicken tacos.
I was talking to the lady at the cash register, and she said that the restaurant has been here 16 years. So for a restaurant to be around that long, that amount of time, it's because they're serving up something good. So definitely, if you're passing by this area, check it out.
I think next we should try the chilaquiles.
Let's do it.
Mhm. All right, this is my first bite right here. I'm going to go first tortilla with a little bit of crema. Cheers. Egg is good part of it.
Use the bread.
I didn't try with the bread either.
The bread gave it a little bit more flavor, a little structure. Because
Is it like a sweet bread or is
No.
it? The tortillas are actually crunchy. I was expecting them to be all super soggy. It's like a little bit soggy, a little bit crunchy. It's hard to find a spot like this too. Let's try it with the bread. Cheers, man.
Is that too big of a bite?
You can do it.
I can do it. I need some napkins, but it's okay. But look at that. Look at look at the layer of the cheese and the egg and. Hold on, let me get some more. What is that?
They're good.
Wow.
Good chilaquiles. Yep.
That's freaking amazing. I never had this. This is, I think for me, I'm giving this an 11 out of 10. This is really good.
I would agree.
I would come back to this just for this.
The chilaquiles are good.
So buche is the pork intestines. And they cook it on a flat top grill, a little bit of oil, and let it crisp up. And it comes out absolutely amazing. I've had it. It just tastes like a crispier carnitas.
Ooh, I like that description.
Leo, did you say they were pork intestines?
Yeah.
All right, so we're really getting into the organ meats. Wow. So we've had tongue, cheek, and now we're going for the intestines. Awesome.
Next time we'll have the tripa, the cow stomach.
Cow stomach.
Yeah.
And tripa, actually, I'm a fan of.
Yeah.
It's just this really nice, crispy flavor. So I'm excited for the buche. I've never had it.
Cheers.
I would like it, I think, a little crispier because the one I had before was like insanely crispy.
And we've been sitting here a while, so it could have been that it was very crispy when we got it. And obviously, after a little bit of time, that it loses some of that. But
Right.
very similar texture to tripa. If you've had tripa is another one. If you don't eat it when it's like right off the grill, the crispiness will go down. But when it's extra crispy, it's hard to beat. That flavor is just so good.
It's kind of chewy. It kind of makes me think more this is like cuerito or pork skin.
Yeah, that's true.
It kind of has that texture. I think I prefer the other one I had before, the crispier.
Yeah.
So I'd probably give it a 7, I think. What do you guys think? Yeah?
I think 7's a good range for it.
It doesn't have any off-putting flavor or anything like that. It's very chewy. Kind of reminds me of like pork skin.
More common route, we have the al pastor tacos with the pineapple. It is a marinated pork with pineapple, also cucumbers, radishes, and some lemons in there.
Okay,
So we're going to pass one over to Leo.
I didn't even know what you had gotten here.
Good
Cheers.
pastor. Let's see what Leo thinks.
Wow. Super flavorful, man.
Yeah?
That pineapple, boom, right there.
Yeah?
That first bite had a big chunk of pineapple. Almost like a dessert. Really? Well, from what we've been eating, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, that's true. This is the first sweet dish that we've had, our item. All right, let's move into the last one here.
there's more.
Yeah, there is one more.
Well, no, there's two more.
Oh, God.
So you're going
Okay.
to that one. Okay.
The huarache.
We're going to the huarache. The huarache, she had told me, is a tortilla and it's stuffed with beans. There's carnitas on top, crema, queso fresco. I see some salsa verde. The tortilla, if you look at the edges, it looks very crispy. When I came inside to look over the menu, this is one of the items that the lady recommended to me. So this is one of their popular items here.
Leo, what does huarache mean in Spanish?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Well,
I've never heard of it.
yeah, okay. Well, in Mexico, huarache is like a chancla.
Is it really?
Yeah, like a sandal.
Wow.
And it has the shape of a sandal, so I'm assuming that's why they call it a huarache. But I'm
Interesting.
thinking that's where it gets its name from. Yeah. So
I
huarache
had
is
no
not
idea.
a word in.
In El Salvador? No, I never heard
in Mexico,
huarache.
it's a common
Just
word
la
for
chancla.
sandal or la chancla. Yeah.
Cheers.
Salud.
Whoa. I really love it. Almost kind of like a crispier pupusa with the beans inside. refried beans. Carnitas are good.
Queso fresco, plenty.
Yeah. Okay. So
Crema.
I really love this one too. I would get this again. I think I would put this in 9s for me.
The pollo tinga tostadas. Leo.
All right, let's try this. Wow, that chicken's amazing.
Yeah.
Super flavorful. It's probably braised and shredded, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow. There's also sauteed onions in here that I wasn't expecting.
Oh, was it? That's what. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I can see them now from the side. Yes, that's good.
My number one is probably, that's tough because I really like the pastor tacos and I love the tostadas. If I have to pick number one, I'm going to say the pastor tacos. I really like those.
Pastor tacos, yeah.
But I love pasta. So if you're a fan of the sweet and savory, sweet and salty, it's a good combo. That's my go-to.
For me, I would say the chilaquiles verdes at number 1.
I'm gonna probably need help with the names. However, the one with the egg, what was that one?
Chilaquiles.
That was chilaquiles. That's gonna be my top.
Well, I was just going to say it is definitely authentic, 100% mexicano del Distrito Federal de Mexico. So definitely if you like authentic Mexican food, it's a good spot to check out for sure.
All right, bye everybody. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for checking it out.